put out a gun and shoot and shot himself.
See, it's powerful. So we need these things from you women. We need your support. Let's go down to the next one. Let me read this little thing right here in the middle, and I want you to go to the next one. Men needs to be trusted. The strongest drive in a man is to desire to please a woman. That's one of the strongest things we have in us as men, to please you as a woman.
That's right.
This willful desire gives us power. It first manifests as the sex drive, which we talked about. That's our identity.
That's right.
Later, as he is able to blend it with the desire to love, to respect, understand, and care for a woman, it becomes even more powerful when a man can be appreciated physically, emotionally, spiritually. Then his power is at his maximum. Praise be to God. When a man is accepted, he is received willingly. This attitude cultivates a man's belief in his abilities as being a man. All right. When a man's actions are unconditionally accepted, then he feels free to explore ways he can improve those actions. That's very, very powerful.
That's right.
Very, very powerful. All right, Brother Dwight, let's move on. Let's go to the next one.
The man needs to be trusted.
Okay, women, you need to trust your man. I'm not saying that's an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Trust is a firm belief in the ability, honesty, integrity, and serenity of another person.
Yes, yes.
The need to be trusted is the need for an acknowledgement from one partner that you are a good person, upstanding. You might say, when your trust is absent,
yes,
people consistently jump to the wrong negative conclusion regarding a person's intent.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Whereas trust gives every offenses the benefit of the doubt.
That's right. That's right. So basically, what is that saying?
You're saying trust. When there's trust,
yes,
a lot of at first it gave the word as far as it's the ability, honesty, integrity,
yes,
and all the stuff like that, and it's letting you know how firm, how strong that person is can be, as far as the belief that one person have in another person.
Yes, absolutely.
But also let you know when that trust is not there.
Yes.
A person can do the same thing when you did trust them, but this time because you're not trusting them, you would take it in another form.
Absolutely.
Negative
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's go through these last things right here, going back, how to communicate women, how to appreciate the man in your life. Okay, brother, let's run through all these all the way down to the bottom, Brother Dwight, and then we can close the stack. What do a man need from the woman in his life to be appreciated?
How to communicate appreciation to a man.
Yes.
Encouraging words.
There it is. Powerful. That's
a man. I always want to hear, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do that.
That's right.
You ain't
That's
good
right.
for
That's
nothing.
right.
You
That's
worthless.
Right. That's right.
9 out of 10. It just goes back to what we just read. The man can have it by the balls. The woman
That's right.
can have it by the balls.
Yes.
And by those certain things,
yes,
that just can have us tumbling down.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Then we will start to do those things.
We'll start doing. That's right.
Start doing it. Then
exactly.
Then cheating.
That's right. It'll all follow that path. That's right.
It's
Absolutely. That's right. That's right.
Your undivided attention. I know the women need attention. But
they do. We do.
We need attention too.
We do. We do.
We big babies.
We are big babies, man. I'm telling you, we so are. That is so true. We are. We need the attention. We may try to act macho, but actually, we are big babies. We want to be pampered. We want to feel that you love us and all that stuff. We want that. We may not say it, but we do need that.
Believe it or not, in the movie Kevin Hart, I think it was Think Like a Lady, or I forgot which movie it was. It was when he was, I think it was Think Like a Man.
Okay.
Think Like a Man. And he was always, no one never knew who he was dating in the movie.
Okay.
Until at the end.
Okay.
And he always, then at the end, he said, I want to put in my onesie.
Okay.
But he want to get pampered like he be a baby.
See. There it is.
So that's another form.
Yes.
That, as men, we are big babies.
We are big babies.
We are big babies.
Absolutely.
That's why when we get sick.
That's right. That's a perfect example. That's right.
When we get sick, we holler more than a woman.
We're more than a woman. That's right.
We're more emotional than them.
We're more emotional than them. That's right. So true. So true. That's right.
Loving in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
We want to get fed.
We got to get fed. I'm telling you. I think
we want to. Cause the only thing we're gonna do is make us some sandwiches.
That's right. But the key to the heart of man is through his what? his stomach.
Yeah.
Women, if you can burn in the kitchen, you got that man, because he's gonna have that good meal. Now we do go out and eat sandwiches and all, but when it comes, if he knows his woman can cook, oh, he gonna be at the house waiting for that meal. That's another key to show that man appreciation. So the first three, he coming to the house.
He ain't going to
no, he ain't gonna mess around with that. So those three, I'm just gonna take those 2, 3 encouraging words.
That's right.
Undivided attention.
That's right.
And loving in the kitchen.
That's right.
All right, let's go down to the next one. The 6 kinds of compliments. Would love to hear more from you as his woman in his life. Go to Brother Dwight. Just roll through these real quickly.
Compliment that show that you believe in him.
Bam.
You believe in him. Body and appearance specified compliments.
There you're right. Body express, how you dress, things that you do.
That's right. Compliment that acknowledge his efforts.
Very, very powerful, yes.
Compliment that show that you respect him.
Respect him. We talked about that earlier.
Compliment that show that you trust him and his ability
to lead. To lead. Now, sometimes a lot of men that you deal with don't know how to lead. All right, so he's got to be taught. Once he's taught how to lead, he can lead you. Then, and you got to trust in him that he's going to lead you with that vision. All right.
That's right.
There we go.
Last but not least, compliment that show that you are affected by him.
Meaning that you are moved by his presence. That you love to be around him. Everything operates, not saying that you have to live your life for that man, but meaning that his presence has an effect on your life.
That's right.
And that means something very important to a man, that he knows that he has a loving woman, and that whatever you do is going to please you and you're going to please him. Boy, that's a perfect combination in heaven.
And that was 6 kinds of compliment men would love to hear more often.
More often, all right? See, the more we receive it from you as women will make us stronger to learn how to take that compliment and deflect it back to, if a gentleman that's in our life that we know, a man that gives compliment, we'll know how to deal with them. But if we don't hear it, we're not going to be able to give it.
That's right.
All right? And let's go to this last one here.
Why men can't compliment other men.
And this is going to close it out right here.
Wow. It's not our area of expertise.
It sure ain't. We sure don't know how to deal with it.
It's not acceptable.
There it is.
Man behavior to admire another man's clothing.
We just talked about it. It's nothing wrong with admiring.
That's
nothing
right.
wrong. You can learn something. All right?
It's somehow too girly.
It shows somehow too girly.
Somehow too girly.
Yeah. There it is.
It is slightly uncomfortable.
It is, because we're putting that exposure mode again.
That's right.
There it goes. And then lastly,
it escapes our notice.
there it is, because we don't want to notice it.
That's right.
We put it out. I hope that you have got something out of this tonight. Man, this was powerful tonight.
It's good.
Appreciation. I know y'all probably never heard about it. You heard about it, but I'm telling you, we tried to bring it to you raw. We tried to bring it to you live and bring it to you in a way that you can understand it and receive it. All right? Martin Luther King's father used to always tell him, when he used to preach, he said, make it plain, son.
Make it plain.
Make it plain. Because the scripture says, write the vision,
Make it plain.
make it plain, that people that read it can run with it. Praise be to God. And we hope that you run with this message. Hope that you men out there will read it, take it to heart. If you need questions answered, you want to talk to somebody, give us a call, 919-482-5850. We'll be more than willing to talk to you in confidence and help you to grow as a man. We hope that you sign up as being a subscriber on our YouTube broadcast. Go to our Facebook page and like us. We need to hear from you. We already know that you're seeing these videos because we're getting compliments back. We're already at 3,200 hits on the broadcast already. Praise be to God. That is awesome. We thank you for your support. We look forward to seeing you again on next week, because it's going to be packed again next week. I already got it in my mind what we're going to do next week. We're going to hit home on next week. So, Brother Dwight,
it's not what happens to you. It's how you handle it that really matters.
Finally, the secret is out.
Even strong men struggle.
Praise be to God. We thank you so much. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you next week on the Trauma Network for Men.